A bill that just passed the Indiana House would require two groups of people to be drug tested. One is some people on welfare, the other state lawmakers. News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields has been digging into this bill for us. And Elizabeth, it's pretty controversial.
It is, Heather, and that's because many say that drug testing goes against our Fourth Amendment protection against search and seizure. There are plenty of court cases fighting against it, but that's why some legislators say they'd be okay with getting drug tested too.
If you talk to people on the street, lots of them would say anyone on welfare should get drug tested.
I think if we have to have drug tests to get a job, they should have drug tests to be on welfare.
And the majority of Indiana representatives agree. Even some Democrats like Win Moses, as long as he and his coworkers are drug tested too.
I voted in favor of it because I think we should know whether we have drug abuse in the TANF systems, and these three pilot counties will tell us that. And secondly, I voted in favor of the legislators being tested in such a fashion also because I think if it's good for one, it's good for all.
In the pilot program, those getting food stamps or housing vouchers wouldn't have to get tested, just those getting cash benefits. But if someone is tested and fails, their assistance could be taken away. And while some are okay with that,
I think it would be a good thing because then it'll help people that's not on welfare to help maybe get assistance.
it's a concern for some lawmakers.
The most important thing to be concerned about here are the children of the TANF recipients, who are the largest measure of dollars in there, and we want to make sure that they are protected. We'll know that after we're done with the 2 years of pilot project examination of drugs use in the system, and I think it's important to do that.
The bill passed the House 81-15 and now heads over to the Senate for consideration. And by the way, none of the three counties being considered are near here in Northeast Indiana. Reporting live tonight from News Control, I'm Elizabeth Fields, News Channel 15.